Clay hole.
Clay
Yeah,
hole,
right there.
yes.
Clay hole.
Yes. Dude, what? Thank you, man.
All right, let's start pulling.
Thank you, dude. I really do appreciate that. You're gonna see, I'm gonna show you guys a video in about 30 minutes, and you'll understand what this is going to. And I'm a teacher.
Clay
Most
hole,
of
I
you
hope you're
guys
in
know
this
that.
giveaway.
Yeah, Clayhole. Make sure you get in the giveaway, of course. I'm a teacher. Many of you guys know that. So to be able to help kids out in an environment that they otherwise wouldn't be assisted is huge for me. It really strikes a chord with me. It means quite a lot. So when they came to me and said, "Hey, would you be willing?" 100% yes. 100% yes. I am very happy to support the Urban Arbors Partnership.
Gross. Okay. The first CC code goes to M Captain. The second goes to Coughlin.
Oh,
Happy
there you
birthday,
go.
Coughlin.
Happy birthday, Coughlin. Coughlin is celebrating his birthday, and Dalupus, this is your game in the Caracciolo. I hope you're still here, Dalupus.
You know, Zath, there is a... Sorry, on my stream there is a clip of Papa Smurf singing Happy Birthday to Coughlin.
Oh, that's awesome. And scary at the same time.
Yeah.
So, if I remember right, Dalupus, when you sent this to me, you said, "Why am I overpenning everything?" Is that correct? Why am I getting nothing but overpens? And it's one of the reasons I never really liked this ship. I always called it the Caracciolo. Because I never really felt like it was working quite well. The biggest problem with this is that the shell velocity is so high that it will overpen cruisers, especially tier 5 cruisers like the Omaha there. If he's broadside to you, you'll just overpenetrate. So, generally speaking, SAP is the way to go against cruisers unless they're showing you a bit of an angle, kind of like the Indrax angle there. If you're choosing to stop here, that's okay. You've got a King George on the other side. I actually like the idea that you're going to stop here and hang out. Although now it looks like you're starting to turn in. And I would say that if you wanted to turn in earlier, I would have thought about getting the rear guns flipped quickly. Like if you're planning on turning left up here. See, if you had planned to do this earlier, you look to your right and get those rear guns to start flipping. Wonder what, doesn't matter. Looked like they ignored the mid? Well, there's only a Mutsuki. And if you look at the Mutsuki's position, he's all the way on the 9 line. So you don't have to worry about torpedoes in this match, really. You just have to worry about being farmed down. Also, it looks to me like you're using the zoom out mod. Forget about the Synop. Forget about the Synop. Your sap won't do too much against its armored side, and it doesn't have a lot of superstructure for your sap to hit. So personally, I would put my effort. I would stay bow into the Synop, but I put my efforts on the Scharnhorst. See, you only got 2 penetrating hits there. I'd put my shells on the Scharnhorst there. He's got a bigger superstructure for you to smack. Hey, Gandalf. Now, if you can get to the side of the Synop, then AP into his side works wonders, right? You should heal too, by the way. There you go. Now, fortunately, he's just sitting here letting you shoot him. So switch to AP now. Switch to AP. If you want to keep hitting him, at least. Because you can see how you're starting to open up that angle to him. Now you're at the point where you can Citadel him. And now you've given up on him, and then you're moving to the Scharnhorst. Trying to get up to the island? Yeah.
Thank you, Sith.
Yeah, shut up.
Crash the island. Crash the island here, and then back up. There you go. Back up and get your front turrets on them. I would aim a little bit higher as well, because you don't... This is SAP, you want it to pen, so you don't want it to shatter off of the stronger armor belt on the cruisers. Königsberg has 6-kilometer torpedoes, if I recall, so you can't spend too much time hanging out here either. There you go. See, why change to AP if you can do that with SAP, right? Unfortunately, the Synop has now moved up to maintain an angle with you. And he's just going to kill the Indiract, because the Indiract thought you were going to keep going, and you didn't. Keep moving forward, clear the island, so you can shoot the Indiract here. At C-cap. I'm amazed that your Indiract is still alive. Yeah, the island's not going to provide a lot of protection. You're exactly correct there, Duckman. Come on, we got this. Look at those non-penetrations. Again, that's why, like, Synop is the worst ship that you could be shooting at with Italian battleships, in my opinion. Unless, again, like I said, you can get on his side. If you can get on his side, you can make that work, right? Alright, Scharnhorst. Let's see if you can pen the superstructure on the Scharnhorst. Nope, you're going back to the Synop again. You've got no shot on him. Look at the Scharnhorst. You could probably clear the island with the Scharnhorst. Shoot. Oh, why did you flip? You should have shot there. There's no point in switching back to AP. The replay is choppy?
No, doesn't look like it to me.
Okay. Take the shot. You know he's there. He might be referring to the gameplay, not the replay itself.
Oh.
Okay, well, you could just take the cap, that's fine. Keep in mind, you're the only thing preventing the Synop from coming in and killing the Indiract. Well, the King George is there too, I suppose. But now you've allowed the Synop to get away. You've allowed him to turn. You might want to heal now. I'm not sure what you're afraid of. Like, you're being very cautious here. That just got your teammate killed. Okay, so refreshing did help. Yeah, I wouldn't have repaired the first fire either. Okay, Synop broadside. This you can spank. You should be able to Citadel him. There you go. Now, let's go back a couple minutes. Had you kept going forward and switched to AP and taken advantage of the broadside there, he might have died a lot earlier. Mutsuki has come back to your side, by the way. He was last detected right in front of the Indiract, and he's given him smoke. So you got to get out of there. I don't think it's safe to keep hanging out there. Okay, I got Stevie's fur all over my face now. Azteca Warriors Rock. Hello. How are you doing? You love the ship. She's nimble. Her turrets are greased. Fun battleship grind at tier 7. So, I mean, do you agree with me then, Cthulhu, from your experience? Or am I saying something wrong? Please say so, because everybody, you know, can contribute here. And happy Sunday to you too, Azteca. Normally I wouldn't be streaming right now, but the internet died at like 1:45 p.m. my time. So I was forced to start up again. Because I gotta get my time with you guys in. Like, I gotta get that, you know?
Because Zath is an awesome guy.
Because you guys are awesome viewers and an awesome community, and I really want to hang out with you.
That
Captain,
too.
quit sucking up.
Like seriously.
I'm not sucking up.
Some of you guys were in my stream on Monday, and I mean, I streamed on Monday because I wanted to hang out with you guys on my day off. Like, to me, that'd be fun. Okay, AP broadside. You aimed a little high for that shot, and you can see the results. 5 overpens. I think you probably would have been better off just firing sap at him, but, you know. Now you end up with tons of broadsides, but you can't take advantage. Well, right, because you're kind of forced back. I would say you don't have to be moving at full speed here when you're trying to flee the area. I think you'd be better off slowing down as you flee the area. And to be quite frank, you could turn back around now. The Musuki was last spotted bugging out in front of the Furutaka. So you could actually turn back around and just sit right here with shots on all these cruisers. It's one of the hard parts about kiting away is trying to detect, you know, sense when is it the right time to stop. Okay, look at your aim again. You're not aiming at the water line. You're aiming at the top of that armor belt. Now you're aiming at the middle of the armor belt, and he's going to probably reverse. Yep. So you're going to miss a lot of those shells anyway, just because he's reversing. So, another thing, if you're going to see a ship stop, either prepare for him to reverse or wait and see if he does. Hey, Mr. October with 3 months, dude. Cheers! How are you doing, Mr. October? Hope you're having a good Sunday.
Mr_October_79 just resubscribed for 3 months.
Alright. See, now, had you stopped earlier, you might have had a shot on that shores earlier. Maybe not, actually. He's kind of behind the island. But that kicked in. Here's where AP or SAP would be the better choice. You gonna go for it? Okay, switch to SAP now. It's going well? Yeah, my wife is excited the Bears are playing. Yeah, she's looking forward to watching them play. I've always been a fan of anybody that plays the Bears. So... So yeah, so you got this Endrak that I'm sure you'd love to spank, but... I don't know who they're playing. The Bears. No. No. Now I live in northern Illinois, so there's a lot of cheeseheads in my area. No, I'm not really a huge Packers fan. Although they do generally have a better record than the Bears. I could care less. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of professional sports anyways, but I just enjoy you know, rooting for anybody that plays the Bears. I just have a better time. Shores is moving pretty fast. I think you might be behind with that. It's hard to tell. These are fast muzzle velocity guns. Nope, you're okay. Well, you got the kill. Now you're gonna get excited because you're gonna have possibly a broadside here on the indirect. Oh, you're in Rockford Wower. Okay. More cheeseheads, yeah. I know Rockford. Actually, I student taught at Belvedere.
See, I hear Rockford, and all I think is Rockford Peaches.
Hmm. So there,
That movie way many times.
there you had a broadside shot on the indirect. The problem is that the shells pierced through the ship before they exploded because they're coming out so fast. And that's where, like, you see the angle he's giving you right now? This is actually a better angle for getting citadels. So, hold your fire, shoot him up the ass. There you go, right there. Fire them all, what are you waiting for? What is this? What is this? Shoot her! There you go. What happened with that shot? Why didn't it... So, hopefully I explained that for you there, dalupus. Bait him into turning. You don't want him to turn. Actually, shooting him in the rear is the best thing that you can do with a ship like that. Shoot now?
Because having high velocity AP or even SAP, you can punish the living daylights out of the shores at point blank. Well, not really point blank, but at a distance. Or even a British cruiser at that, if you fire just SAP.
Exactly, Panther. Overmatch the butt, citadel him from behind. And because you took so long in getting your turrets to fire, now they're not ready when you've got this kick done here that you could be shooting at. And again, that's part of the reason why SAP might have been the better choice for you. I've personally found that with the Italian battleship lines, I am far better off firing AP or SAP shells for the vast majority of my shots, and only using AP if I know I'm going to be on the broadside of a battleship. Or, ironically enough, if I'm shooting at destroyers, AP is a good choice. You're shooting too early in this case against the Agincourt. You notice how you ricochet off of him. Reinforce your sector. Don't overturn. You're gonna give him a brilliant shot of you. So let's make sure. Let's make sure I'm ready for the death pick.
Oh god.
What?
No, this is funny.
Let's see if we can find. There they are.
Because the way that you said it sounds, you make yourself really cheeky. I'm gonna get ready for a death pick here.
Right? Death pick indeed. Alright, I gotta come back out a little bit. A little bit on the foggy side, so let's let the blurriness subside. Get some screens there. I love how it looks like one of the propellers is rotating and the other one is not. Ah, that should be good. Right there, huh? What do you think, Dr. Drunk? You had a game where your division killed like everybody except for one? That's awesome. I love those games, Dr. Drunk. And you got a Kraken. Well, we're gonna have to get a screenshot from that angle too. Since you did get the Kraken, of course. Which is totally awesome because you get things now for that, right? Oh wait. There you go. Technically yourself and a dipmate. Got it. Martini time! There you go, Duckman. Cosmos, what's up? How are you? Alright, dalupus, any questions? Ranked Madness, oh yes. Covered it pretty good. Awesome. Okay. Unfortunately, the Italian battleships force you to unlearn everything that you've learned about battleships. Yeah, sap more, exactly. Yep, and don't bother with the sin-up. Unless you get on his side. In which case, spank the living daylights out of him. Where's Puddin'? He's probably doing clan battles. Speed the game up a little bit. Oh, are they gonna win? Are you gonna win? So you're getting 2 cap points to their 1 cap point, and because of that dodge, you actually won this game. Wow, impressive. You won on time.
Nice.
I love it. I love it. Alright, let me get the next game up and running. While we're doing that, I'm going to share with you guys another little infographic about the Urban Arts Partnership and why I think they're so important. This is an A-gear game. So 90% of the students who are in the UAP are from low-income households. 92% are students of color, 50% are female. We mentioned that earlier today. 10% identify as non-conforming gender. These are, generally speaking, underrepresented and underserved students. And that's what makes this so special, right? Because these guys come out there and they do good things for the kiddos. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and play just a quick video here so you can learn a little bit more about what Urban Arts is all about, okay?
Hello, my name is Sarah Applebaum. I am an assistant teacher at Urban Arts Partnership.
Hello, my name is Mario. I'm an alumni at Urban Arts, and I'm currently a teacher assistant at Urban Arts.
Hi, I'm Genesis Espinal. I am an assistant teaching artist at Urban Arts.
Hi, I'm Darcy. I'm an assistant teacher and alumni at Urban Arts.
Urban Arts is an amazing program because I definitely feel as though there is a barrier to accessing technical education. And Urban Arts definitely works to break that barrier and give underrepresented minorities access to this higher education.
During the past year, teaching during a pandemic has taught me that I'm a great multitasker and I'm great in a team. I learned that I'm great in a team because we were able to cover for each other whenever someone wasn't able to do a certain thing. And I learned that I was a great multitasker because there were many students that were asking for help.
We teach them how to program C# and Unity. We teach them how to design their own games using game design documents. We're teaching them teamwork skills, especially since by the second half of class, they have to break out into groups and work together.
Urban Arts definitely is the reason why I want to be a game designer. I didn't know that I wanted to pursue game design until I came into Urban Arts, and now that's my dream job.
I'm so jealous that they're using Discord at school, because for me it's blocked at my school, but hopefully that gives you an idea of what the teachers are doing in the Urban Arts program.